What's up with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. Hope you guys been taking care of yourself. Hope you guys been working on your mindset. And most importantly, if you guys are not in a relationship or anything like that, or even if you are in a relationship, I hope you guys are being mindful of what you do. If you single, I hope you're retaining your seed. I hope you're building yourself up. But if you're in a relationship, I hope that you're making smart decisions. I hope that you're making smart decisions. If you know in your heart that you are not ready to have a kid right then and there, I would say strap up, wear a condom. Do not be having raw sex. Stay away from raw sex. Pray to God to deliver you from raw sex. That's all I can tell you. That's really all I can tell you because you're in a relationship. So it's you going to do it. You're going to do it depending on what you got going on. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But one thing I want to tell you is you just need to pray to God to deliver you from raw sex, because when you're in that mindset of, oh yeah, man, I'm about to get into it. I could put it on, but nah, I'm trying to get the feel. Bro, getting the feel is not worth it. Getting the feel is not worth it. It may feel good in that little 5 seconds, but after it's done, after it's all said and done, you gonna be thinking back to yourself, man, I hope to God she not pregnant. That's how it is. That's how it is. And you will be living every day up until the point where when she gets her period, like every single day, that's going to be on your mind. It's going to be on your mind. You're going to be like, oh man, I just hope there's nothing growing inside of her. I hope that there's no baby, because I'm not ready for no kids. I'm not ready for no kids. I don't want to have no kids right now. Well, if you didn't want that, you should have strapped up. You should have strapped up. I understand things happen, but you always got to strap up, because your peace of mind is priceless. Your peace of mind is priceless. I'm telling you. You don't want to go through life with that on your mind. If you're not ready for that responsibility, I'm telling you, you don't want that. You don't want that, because it's going to change the way you view life. It's going to change the way you view life. And the more you grow up, the longer you go in this life, you start to learn certain information. And especially if you a godly individual and you a Christian, and you really start tapping into God more, and you really start learning more about everything of that aspect of life, and you really start getting into your Bible more as well, you're not going to want to do sinful things that much. Me personally, I didn't used to smoke a lot of weed. I didn't used to smoke a lot of weed at all. But it's like now, like where I'm at right now, I feel like the only way that I will fall back into that is if like I just say, you know what, screw it, I just gotta have it. But I know I got the discernment not to do that. So whenever the temptation pops up, whenever the urges pop up, I just gotta pray against that. I gotta pray against that for sure. And shoot, getting abortions as well, going into the aspect of like having raw sex, bro. That's just something that you just not gonna want to do. Well, not to say like there's something that you're not gonna want to do, but whoever the female that you're with, she's probably not going to want to do that, because she's not going to want to ruin her body or anything like that. And also, abortion is also a sin, so you're not really supposed to do that either. So it's like the best thing you could do is just stay away from raw sex. Just stay away from raw sex. And I've actually titled this video, "Why is God Punishing Me?" Because not to say that God is punishing me, but I'm gonna talk about in the aspect of people who feel like God is punishing them. Because a lot of people feel like all the bad things that happen to them is like God just saying, well, not God saying, but just God showing hatred towards them. But in most cases, that's really not it. It's really not it. It's not it at all, because sometimes we just got to face the consequences of our actions. Sometimes we make boneheaded decisions little by little over time, and we got to face those consequences. And when life hits, it hits. It hits. When reality hits, it most definitely hits. So, yeah, it's not like God is punishing us, but it's just like we gotta eat that crow. We gotta eat that crow. We gotta deal with that. We gotta deal with that. We made that decision, so now we gotta face it. Now we gotta face it. Life's gonna get tough, all because we made like a goofy decision. Like, it'd be like having a kid when you wasn't ready. It could be going to jail, ruining like your perfect, having like a criminal record or anything like that. It can be anything, just tainting yourself, honestly. So yeah, it's not like God is punishing us. It's not like that at all, even though it could seem that way. But we also got to look back to what we did to end ourselves in this situation. Because after, I didn't really read through the full book of Job, but I heard stories about it. I need to tap into it more. But pretty much what was going on in that, it was pretty much a guy who he lived the perfect life. He lived the most perfect life, and I pretty much, God and Satan had a bet. So God had bet that Job would still stay true to God regardless of what happens. And Satan said it's not, he's going to turn away from you. But yeah, Job got hit with the craziest stuff. He lost all his family members. He lost everything, his house, job, everything. He lost everything. But he still stayed true to God. He still had faith. He never turned away. And God rewarded him as well. He rewarded him for staying true to his beliefs. So I say that to say this. Just be aware of what you're doing. Don't get into any bad situations knowing that you're not ready. Fight lust. Fight the lust off, because I ain't even gonna lie to you, it gets tough. It gets tough, like real talk. It really does get tough. And when it does get tough, you just gotta pray. You just gotta pray, because, hey, even if you're not even in a situation like that and bad things are just happening to you on a regular, I would say that would just mainly be like an act of like demons just trying to take over your life, or an act of witchcraft. Because honestly, at the point where I'm at right now, I see a lot of negative things that happen to me as an act of witchcraft. So I don't play around with that. So I just be praying. I pray against all the demonic energy. I pray against all the witchcraft that may be sent against me. I don't know who is doing it, but I pray against that. I pray to God that he sends it all back. And every time I do, I feel instantly good. So for all you guys that's going through situations like that, you just got to pray. You just got to pray, and you just got to have faith in God that he's going to bring you through it. And it's not like a one-time thing. You got to do it like a lot. You got to do it on a consistent basis. Like, you just got to build up that relationship till you get to that point where you're not even fazed by certain things like this anymore. It's not even going to faze you, because you already know what to expect. You already know what to expect. So honestly, the type of mindset that I now go through is like, bro, any bad thing that comes towards me or enters my life, I see it as witchcraft and I pray against it. So I believe you guys need to develop the same type of mindset, and also be aware of your actions, and just move better. Make better decisions, man. Make better decisions, because sometimes when things get going, we make crazy decisions. We make crazy decisions, and we may think it won't affect us, but it actually does. So yeah, that's really pretty much all I can say. I hope this video wasn't really all over the place for you guys, because it's just a message that I've been wanting to get off to you guys, and came up with it today, actually. So I hope you got the whole gist of this, pretty much. But yeah, man, it's serious work. You just gotta protect your peace of mind. Protect your peace of mind, because yo, I'm telling you, peace of mind is priceless. It's priceless, man, and it's a beautiful thing to have. I got a peace of mind right now, and I'm just thanking God for being alive right now. Honestly. So yeah, man, that's really all it is. But that's pretty much it. I honestly, yeah, y'all don't see me really uploading and stuff like that anymore because I just be doing. I've been working a lot and I got school going on as well. And plus, I ain't gonna lie, I've kind of been a little lazy as well with the uploads. But not this. I've been a little lazy with this side of YouTube. I've been little lazy with the motivational side, the semen retention side. Even though I'm not currently on semen retention right now, I still got the mindset. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I've been trying to build up like I'm trying to get like my gaming platform started. So I'm in the process of that. I be going live on TikTok playing a game and stuff, and I got something pretty decent going on there. So I'm just trying to water that seed as much as I can so it can grow into something great. And I'm just praying to God that he gets that right for me over time. Just keep on giving me the courage to do what I got to do. But, I always got to check in with you guys and make sure you guys are doing good. Give you guys some motivational content that you guys need as well. I understand there may not be a lot of people watching me like they used to, but that's okay. I'm still here and I'm still doing what I got to do. We still Grind Life Productions, baby. This is where we came from. So I'm still going to be here. We still dropping. And honestly, I just the only reason why I haven't been dropping like that is because like I've been wanting to just get my own knowledge, and I've been feeling like, well, before when I was dropping like crazy, I felt like I was just regurgitating certain content, certain information. But it's like when I go out and get my own knowledge and I give it back to you guys, it feels way better. So it's not like I'm just taking from what some person said and not doing my research, because it feels good to do your research and actually know what you're talking about. So yeah, and plus I really do enjoy just dropping videos whenever like it hits me. I don't want to just force feed videos. That's not what I want to do. I feel like what I'm doing right now, this is perfect. So yeah, expect to see a lot more uploads. We getting back to the swing of things, and that's pretty much it. But I hope you guys got something informational out of this video, and I hope this can help you out in life, just to help you do better in general. But with that being said, keep doing what you're doing. You the best. I believe in you. Stay focused on God, and everything gonna be all right. But this has been Grind Life Productions, and we signing out. Peace. Oh, yeah.